हेलो है नमस्ते सत श्री अकाल सलाम वालेकुम वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल माय नेम इज श्रेयस एंड आई होप कि आप सभी लोग अपने अपने घरों में सुरक्षित हैं और सभी लोगों ने धूम धड़ाके से दिवाली सेलिब्रेट की होगी। वीडियो के टाइटल से तो पता चल ही गया होगा कि आज का टॉपिक किस बारे में है। सो आज का टॉपिक है पीएसडब्ल्यू के बारे में एंड हाउ टू अप्लाई फॉर पीएसडब्ल्यू। आज कोई ट्रैवल व्लॉग नहीं आने वाला है, आज कहीं हम लोग घूमने नहीं जाने वाले। आज हम लोग घर पे ही बैठ के पीएसडब्ल्यू क्या होता है और पीएसडब्ल्यू की फीस क्या है, पीएसडब्ल्यू कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं, ये सारी चीज़ों के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। So this video is specifically for all those international students who are living in the UK right now and who wants to apply for PSW. So first things first, what is PSW? What is post-study work visa? So post-study work visa is a type of visa which allows you to stay back in the UK for 2 years and you can search for any type of work, including self-employment after your graduation. So if you are a graduate either of a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, you get a PSW of 2 years. So it means you can work for 2 years after your graduation if you are a graduate of a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. And if you are a graduate of a PhD degree, you can get a work visa for 3 years. So cutting the story short, I will skip to the main part of this video, which is how to apply for PSW. We will be discussing about all the important facts of this PSW visa, what documents are required, what is the eligibility criteria, what is the fees to apply for this PSW, and कम से कम टाइम में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वैल्यूएबल इन्फॉर्मेशन मैं आपको दे सकूँ, इस वीडियो का यही मकसद है. So let's skip to the main topic, which is how to apply for PSW. So guys, before starting the application, make sure you have all the documents in hand. Make sure you have a proper internet connection and you put all the correct details into your application, because one mistake and the chances of your application being successful will decrease. So without ado, let's start with the application now. So guys, we are on the browser page now. Just type graduate visa in the search box and you can see apply button on the page, and just follow the procedure what I am following right now. So guys, this is an important step to complete your application. You should have an Android phone or an iPhone 7 or upper models enabled with the NFC feature. So guys, select create an account, and if you are applying by yourself, select the applicant and move to the next procedure. At this step, make sure you are putting your proper biometric residence permit number, which is on the top right corner of your BRP card. I will skip the video where my personal details are being shown. So just follow the procedure and make sure you put all the correct details of yourself. So here you can see two applications, one which I have already submitted and got the results for, and one is a dummy application which I am showing just for you guys. So guys, after verifying your email address and your phone number, you need to confirm your identity, and mind this step because it is very important. It can cost you £125 extra if you don't confirm your identity properly by following all the procedures. Because if you are unable to confirm your identity online by being on the website or on the app, you need to pay £125 to book an appointment into third party verification offices which is provided by the UKVI, and you need to go there for physical verification of your documents. So please mind this step and just follow what I'm doing. So as it says, you need to download one app which is UK Immigration ID Check app, which will be in wallet color. And after downloading the app, you can scan your identity documents, which is just the BRP, and upload a photo of yourself and scan your face on the app. And just after finishing the process on the app, just come back to the website and finish your application. And if you are unable to complete the verification process through the app, there is no need to panic, because you can always book an appointment for £125 to physically verify the documents. It has happened to few of my friends because their chip was not responding properly or their phone was not able to detect the chip in the BRP card. So right now, if you have completed the verification process successfully on the app, you can come back to the website and sign in using your email address or your phone number. So at this step, it will ask you for your national identity card. As I am from India, I have used Aadhaar card. No driving license is acceptable at this step. You need to make sure you provide all the correct details. When did you first arrive in the UK on your current visa? What were the addresses you have lived in the past 2 years? Everything should be correct. So most of the people were confused about the CAS number, where they can find it. You can find the CAS number on the letter which is sent by the university when you applied for the Tier 4 visa. Make sure you fill the proper CAS number, because 0 instead of O and O instead of 0 will decrease the chances of your application being successful. Put all your passport details correctly. The issue date, the expiry date, the passport number, and the place of issue should be perfectly fine. So here comes one another important step to file your PSW visa application. You need to mention the time spent outside the UK, even if you have been to your home country on vacations, on any other medical emergencies or anything. You need to mention if you have been there for more than 2 weeks. On this step, you can see you will be asked about your world travel history, how many countries or how many places you have visited in the last 5 years. At this step, if you are unsure about the dates, when did you enter the specific country and when did you depart from the country, you can always check the passport stamps in your passport and make sure the details are correct, the dates are correct, the entry dates and the exit dates are correct. After specifying your world travel history, you will be asked for your national insurance number. Just make sure you put your national insurance number correctly, and then you will be asked for UK full driving license number if you have one. If you have a provisional UK driving license, do not put any details regarding the license. If you have UK full driving license, then only you need to put the UK full driving license number. At this step, if your partner or your children is applying with you, you should press yes and complete the following procedure. Finally, we have reached to the last step of your visa application process. We need to take the declaration and pay for the immigration health surcharge. The immigration health surcharge fee is £624 a year, which is multiplied by 2 is £1,248, and the visa application fee is £700. When you pay your immigration health surcharge, you will be redirected to the visa application website, and then you need to pay the visa application fees, which is £700. So the total would be 1248 plus 700, which is £1948. For those people who were unable to complete the identity verification process on the app, they can call the helpline which is mentioned in the app, or they can book an appointment for £125 for the physical verification of the documents. For them, the visa application fees is 719 point something pounds, and the immigration health surcharge is the same, which is £1,248. And additionally, they need to pay £125 for booking the appointment to physically verify the documents. So guys, I hope this video will help you in completing your visa application process. And if you think you have gained a little knowledge, a little information from this video to complete your visa application process, please do hit the like button, share it with your friends who wants to apply for PSW. Comment down any questions, any concerns in the comment box. And if you don't want to comment down, please DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is in the description below, and all the important links are in the description below. And please do hit the subscribe button for more such amazing and important videos. And it's 4 a.m. in the morning, so good night and good day to you.